That's no long term. Williams is not all of a sudden go from a 4 turnover guy to a 25 turnover guy. That's not what he does. That's not who he is. And that's okay. Yeah, referee is it's sometimes I talked about that because the only way he does it is he attacks the basket and he figured out 5 years ago. If 2 guys come and meet me at the rim, I just drop the ball behind me. Let's see that. That's what you have to do. Yeah, guess what? Because you got other guys that can make shots. You got Dylan James. You got AB. So now you got 2 other guys. Where before he had nothing. LeBron, too many nights that he was standing up on the wing saying, "Can I play?" He had when he had James Harden had 35. And he had Paul George every 28. He can't be what Paul George got to do. So all of a sudden, he's bad for business. Well, KD decided he was bad for business. Okay, win with him. KD that was well within his right. I know it's business. You let people tell me when players get cut, it's business. This is protecting the man in business. So I have a problem with that. But guess what? When we that's not what it was. How much longer we got to wait when the season starts? Collision course. Rondo, yes. No, collision course. Sharp and Vegas would have been ready to beat the brakes off to you. And then you got to start off it right here. You got to come right here. It's not going to land. LeBron is playing at 9 minutes. I cannot wait to talk about the internal dissension that the Lakers decided. You know what's it? So you got manifesting. That's what you want to have. Just taking it into that's exactly what you want to have. But see, I don't do that. I always bring it. I don't want the Lakers to be happy. Yeah, I don't want the Nets to be happy. Because you make a lot of excuses. If James Harden, he was tall, he was shouting to him. If Kyrie wasn't there. I would hope the Lakers get to that. But I think that's in the final because he was get embarrassed. How? We got to go. The best player on the planet. James Harden, the best point guard in basketball. Y'all want to trade me honest? Huh? Y'all want to trade me honest? I agree. Uncle Drew handles. Oh, y'all want to trade me honest, huh? You know what you that's all we have to do. Yeah. Well, he used to be for a while. He's in the conversation. Oh, but you know they need to bounce back in a Facebook. Really? Who is LeBron now? He's the one he's doing his head off. But you see it? You know, you see this side of the up. You see it? Yeah, we put that over here. See this. Yeah, we hear that word. Yeah. Be good.
All right. Finally got unplugged on the check-in. Hello. All right, y'all. Welcome to Wednesday, the final installment of the week. But I will be over on the Christmas show tonight at 8, and I will be there tomorrow night at 8 and Friday night at 8. I rock out on this platform 3 days a week, Monday through Wednesday at 11 a.m. And, of course, the Christopher Smith Show over on the Blog Talk Radio Network. I'll be there tonight at 8 and tomorrow night at 8. The link is below the video for those that don't know. I got Ruben. He's up in the heezy. He says, "Good morning, Mr. Smith. I'm so glad you're here this morning because I didn't think you would make it. Yesterday, I watched the video and your head was ultramagnetic." That ain't right, bro. That ain't right. But what's going on? What's going on with you this morning, homie, man? All right, people, I want to talk about something this morning. And I was talking to my brother last night, this morning. I was talking to my brother. And my brother said to me, bruh, that take honesty to say what you said. And I'm going to tell y'all what I said. I said I love my ex-girlfriend. I still love her. I still love her like no other ex in my life. The unfortunate thing that what she showed me is what I can't get past. I take pride on making sure that I have absolutely nothing to do with the negative stereotypes of men. I make sure that every woman that I deal with in my life, when they're around their girlfriends and they say, my man, my woman can be like, we know, not Chris. Yeah, that's right, girl. For some reason, y'all, I didn't get that. And for that, I must keep in front of me what she showed me. I'm not going to be that for her. She showed me that she will run the gambit and she will run the turns of black women. And that is, if they're not saying nothing negative about you, they ain't talking about you. These are facts. Black women feel out of place when they got a good man. That's another video. But today, I'm going to tell you the reason why I just said what I just said. You see, I'm going to tell you something about a woman. And these are unplugged facts at 100%. Women, I don't know if you realize it. I don't know if somebody told you. But women will work best with you once they've trained you. What's going on, Frog? Frog said, good morning, Mr. Smith. You're absolutely right. I dated a dirtball, and she is exactly as you stated. I know, Frog. What's going on, Holmes? I got Jay Bates up in this bitch. Jay Bates said, good morning, Mr. Smith. I dated a dirtball that did the exact same thing as you stated. She tried to train me like she tried to train me like I was a little dog whore. There you go right there. There you go right there. I can end this thing right now. Jay Bates said that a woman tried to train him like a little dog whore. Jay Bates said, I ain't no dog whore. What are you going to do? So, we're going to talk this morning. And like I said, you individuals can check me out weeknights at 8 p.m. on the Blog Talk Radio Network, the Christopher Smith Show. You can call in and you can add to the conversation. I be wanting to hear some of y'all motherfuckers like Jay Bates. I want to hear Jay Bates' voice. I wonder what Jay Bates sound like. Jay Bates probably sound like Mike Tyson. I don't know. I'm fucking with you, man. But I want to talk about training. I was also talking to my brother today, and my brother said, not all women, and then in the very next voice he said, not all women, not all of them could be, lead with their emotions, blah, 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 blah. I was driving. I damn near crashed. People, let me explain something to you. Let me go left right out the gate. I went to Burger King. What I got was the limeade Powerade. I went and got that. I also had got a double Whopper. I came here just now and I put this inside there. So what was in here was Pro 4 pre-workout with vitamins. So this don't taste like watermelon. You know why it don't taste like watermelon? Because watermelon is not in here. This don't taste like peach. You know why it don't taste like peach? Peach is not in here. Once you guys stop, pause, and realize the ingredients of what it is you fucking with, then you'll stop allowing women to tell you things like, I'm strong. You're not strong. You're emotional. Maybe you're strong at being emotional is what you should say. Maybe you're strong at being unlogical. That's what you should say. But here's the thing that rolls and get down with your boy. I go and navigate myself through life based on the Webster's Dictionary. Not some fad, not a movement, not how you feel, not because you think I want to get some pussy, not because I'm out slinging dick, but I base things on the Webster's Dictionary. And what you're not going to tell me, you're not going to tell me you're full of estrogen and then turn around and tell me you're strong. You're not telling me that. You tell somebody else that. You ain't telling me that. God designed women to be weak-minded for a reason. God designed women to be unlogical and be dumb thinking for a reason. Now, you can soften it up with your woman. You don't want to say, baby, you're dumb. I can say that because this is what I do for a living. So allow me to break it down for you. People, self-preservation is the first rule of life. Self-preservation. The first rule, not the second, third, not a maybe. Self-preservation is the first rule of life. Tell that to a woman that got a baby. A woman that got a baby will abort the first rule of life and do everything in her power to protect her baby. Where do you think the default setting for that to happen? Where do you think that comes from? Where do you think it comes from? Where do you think it comes from? Why do you think women, when it comes to a child, they will move heaven and earth to protect that child? A woman will defy the odds of danger to protect the child. Why do you think that is? Why do you think when you see a baby cub, you could see a baby cub way over there and be like, oh, look at that baby cub. The mother will see you and run your ass down. Like, hey, I wasn't nowhere near your cub. The mother cub said, protect my cub. One day, rest in peace, Diamond Dog, I had about 2 acres up north. Diamond was out running around as she always did. There was times Diamond would spend hours outside. And I didn't have a fence around the property. She would just be out there saying, oh, I'm chilling. One day she came running in the house. I said something scared her. I went out there. It was a deer. But it was a deer with a Bambi. And for the first time, when I seen that deer with her Bambi, she was going, making noise like, get the fuck back. I'm protecting my Bambi. Where do you think that hardwire come from? That's why women are dumb. They're dumb, unlogical, emotional to protect and to ensure we live on. That's why women have power. The power that women have, but they're giving it to booty out niggas under the context, I'm trying to get I'm trying to get this nigga on. I'm trying to get this nigga on. They have babies simply to get public housing. They turned it into a game. And then want to duck in the confines and say, I'm a strong woman. Yup, I opened up my pussy. I let this nigga skeet on my face. He parked that warm nut on my face. And it's a game now. It's a game. But that's not how it was meant to be. So when you back all that up, women don't abort the first rule of life because it's the smart thing to do at the time. No. Women don't abort the first rule of life because it's a Tuesday and they feel like doing it. No, they abort the first rule of life as a default setting by God, okay? Nature, whatever you want to call them. It's a default setting to ensure, listen, you did what you were supposed to do. You had a baby. You can die, but that thing needs to live on to continuation of life. We are all here to ensure the continuity of our species. That is our purpose. Not to be the next guy to invent the new iPhone. That's not your purpose. Not the next guy to invent a wireless straw. Oh, I got a wireless straw. Word? Yo, all I got to do is... and the stuff will come out of the damn cup into my lips. It'll hit my lips because I invented a wireless straw. That's not your purpose. Your purpose is to ensure the continuity of our species, to ensure that you live on. That is your purpose. And nobody aborts the first rule of life, nothing like a woman of all species. Let me say that again. Nothing does this like a woman of all species. And it starts from being dumb. Call it what you want. Now, if I'm saying something wrong, please leave your comment below. But this is one of those times where being dumb is in fact a good thing. All other times, hook up with a man and see to it that that man controls your stupidity. Because all I'm seeing now, you talk about schoolgirls going wild, I see estrogen running wild. That's what I see. I got Greg up in this bitch. He's an up in this bitcher. What's going on, homie man? That's what I see. All right. Now back to your regularly scheduled program. Appreciate you guys for being here. Honestly, you guys could have been anywhere else in the world. Link is below. Get with me tonight. blogtalkradio.com. Link is below the video. You got something you want to add to, you want to call and you want to say, hey, man, I kind of like what you're saying. Hey, man, go suck a donut. And you can get with me on that. You're right. Estrogen on the loose. Very well said. That's what it is. They can say what they want. That's what it is. But see, the reason why they run around and say these things is because they never heard or listened to a person like myself that's very articulate, that can break down. I was always the person in my life that wanted to know why to everything. I'm not going to sit down and engage in shit and without knowing why. This is why they do shit and don't understand that the why in which they're doing is causing more damage. That's another story. All right. Got a friend of mine that's married, and my friend that's married, every year he found himself at the car dealership, every other year at the car dealership or so, buying his wife a car. Finally, he said, "Nuh-uh, we ain't gonna keep coming down here every year giving these people $80,000. So what did he do? He said, "No, you're not buying nothing. We're gonna go lease you a car. So when you decide you don't want it no more, the lease is up anyway." That's what testosterone does to estrogen. Not keep purchasing cars and only keep, you buy it, you got 21,000 miles on it, you want to trade it in. So guess what estrogen said? I want another car. But then testosterone came and said, I'm going to overrule that. I see your fact that you want to keep giving people $80,000. And how about we lease it? And you can give it back and keep doing this thing that you love to do so much. All right? That's only a smart thing to do. All right. I'm talking about training, people. I'm talking about training. What is it that I'm talking about training? People, I am not in a relationship today because I'm not trainable. I want to be clear as to why I'm not trainable. I'm not trainable because I'm the man. You don't train me. I don't believe in dumb innuendos. I don't believe in happy wife, happy life. I don't believe that. That's a spoiled mind mentality. I'm not trainable. I'm not saying yeah to nothing stupid. You're not going to get nothing past me. You're not going to slide something in and say, whoa, I'm going to slide that in, because I'm going to tell you what happens when you allow a woman to slide something in. For example, I'm too old to be running around here. I ain't chasing no man. I'm not chasing no man. A man got to chase me. That's what I told him. You'll always find out that a woman will be telling you something that they told somebody else, indirectly telling you as well. This is what they do. I told him, I don't chase no man. A man got to chase me. And they're telling you, and that's supposed to be telling you indirectly. So I had to tell this woman, this I do call them size, don't I? Super idiots, right? So I told this idiot, I told her, I got sports memorabilia. This is what I told a 55-year-old that said, I don't chase. I had to tell him, men chase me. Okay. I had to tell this to a 55-year-old. I said, I got sports memorabilia. And it says limited. Do you see right there? Limited. You see it right there? Limited. See that word? Limited right there. Limited. I got sports memorabilia. Right? And about 25%, maybe 20% of my sports memorabilia has the word limited. Even this piece. This is Thor. Limited. 1 out of 20, 19,997. Limited. I'm fond of sports memorabilia with that word limited. And I said to this woman the other day, I said, let me ask you a question. Do you think limited edition sports memorabilia costs more or worth more in the long run than non? Yes, absolutely. I said, wow. You even said absolutely. I said, I go by numbers. I said, if there's less men, why should the woman, how is the women worth more? I never got an answer to my question, but I'm just simply saying, I don't let them say shit and it get past me. You can say, well, I was talking to an individual yesterday and they said, my boyfriend was a street dude and my dad didn't want to give me away, but my stepdad came in and gave me away anyway. I said, your dad wasn't supposed to give you away. She's like, I don't understand. What do you mean? I said, you just said you married a street dude. Your dad still owns you. Your dad wasn't supposed to give you away to a street dude. He wasn't supposed to do that. And to be adamant, he stood on his principles as a man. And I said, your stepfather coming in and saying, I'm going to always be by your side. I'm here for you. I said, he's just trying to compete with your father. I mean, I wouldn't give my daughter away if she talking about someone walking down the aisle with a street dude. I'm not doing that. You don't do that. You don't. I said, your father still owns you. That's why I said, you ever notice it says when you get married, your father gives you away? She was like, oh, wow. Yeah, that's why that goes. That's why that's saying. He's not going to give. Would your father, as a black woman, would your father give you to the Klan? Oh, we want us some niggers. Oh, here, almighty Klanmen, here's my daughter. No, that's not how that works. I said, now the women that don't have a father in their life, you got to blame their mom for cooking their ass, turning up the ass up to a dude that wasn't foundational. And what I mean by foundational, the mother didn't turn her ass up to a man and was going to stick her. I crack myself up. You got to, for the women that run around and say, I ain't have my dad in my life. I ain't have my dad in my life. I ain't have my dad in my life. Men ain't. You can blame your mom for that. Blame your mom. Mom out passing out ass for motherfuckers just walking through. I'm just passing through the neighborhood. Well, come get my ass. That's what your mom said. Oh, shit. Kenny504 said, you can't teach an old hag whore at 55 years old no new tricks. What the hell are you thinking, man? Kenny504, how right you are. I got Greg. He said, they're not after 30. Their locks begin to fade away and downhill from there. You said, what you say? You said 30? Shit. Yeah, I say about 25. It's just something start happening once they leave high school and their estrogen, their metabolism slows down. I got Mr. Dawks up in here. He said, kick that shit, League. You a bad motherfucker. I know. I appreciate that. Got Rock Fresh. Rock Fresh said 100. Ruben said, just another day above the dirt. My man. But women, the reason why I'm not in a relationship, people, is because I'm not trainable. You're not training me. The dog don't train the master, right? Right? Ain't that? When do the dog train the master? The master train the dog, right? Okay. I thought that's how that went. People, I'm going to tell y'all something. My manhood don't ever take a day off. Not for nothing. My manhood don't call in sick, don't take days off, none of that. My balls are with me at all times. Oh, damn, I left my balls at home. God damn it, when I was washing, I got Velcro balls. I got Velcro balls. Damn, I forgot to put my balls back on. Yes, what's that? Baby, go look in the bathroom. Is my balls in the tub? Damn, I left my balls in the goddamn tub. God damn it, I gotta go get my balls. That ain't gonna happen. I ain't gonna be in line. Get out my way, you punk black nigger bitch. Damn, I ain't got my balls. Okay. You lucky I ain't got my balls with me. Fuck, whoa, is that the way we do this? Come on, man. I'm telling you. No, that ain't how we do this. If I allow the woman that I've tried to date in my life, if I allowed them to train me, I'd be in a relationship right now. And you'll always, you can tell when you're being trained because they're adamant about something that is absolutely unequivocally dumb as hell. Just dumb. And they're adamant about it. That's when they're trying to train you. That's how you could tell. Are you trying to train me? God damn it. You trying to get me to believe some bullshit? That's when you can tell when they're trying to train you. They'll just throw shit out there and they'll just wait for you to respond to it. And when you don't respond to it, ooh, you know you're dumb. When they say something dumb and you don't respond to it, ooh. I give you an example. I got Insatiable here. He says, good morning, my dude. People, I'm an old motherfucker now. I'm old. I own that. I'm old. 52 years old. I'm an old motherfucker. I know a lot of young girls, they be like, I'll give you some dick, old man, but that's about the extent of it. I'll let you dick me down, old man, but that's the extent of it. Cause I can't have no babies with you because I'm only 23 and shit. When our baby is 18, you'll be 100. I get it. But as an old man, what I've learned, I give women instructions. I do that. I know how to do that now. I know how to be in a relationship. I know how to be in a relationship now. And as a person that knows how to be in a relationship now is, I give instructions. I'm almost willing to bet you never gave a woman instructions. I'm almost willing to bet. You didn't. Y'all got together. It was, oh shit, she got a big booty. Oh shit, she giving me some pussy. Oh shit. Then that bitch asked me for something. Oh, that bitch said this. Man, guess what that bitch said the other day? Oh, that this, oh, that. And this. But did you ever stop and give your woman instructions? Ever? Did you give her instructions? Ever? Nope. We ain't doing this. I don't do that. You think you did. But the second you give a woman instructions, You do know that's where the game begins, right? If you think you did, here's what I mean. If you ever in your life told a woman you don't do something and then turn around and do it, you passed her training, which you should have failed. You're supposed to fail her training, but you passed. You ain't supposed to do that. You ain't supposed to do that. I'll give you an example. Me and my man 50 Grand, we talk about it all the time. And he says, I know I shouldn't have did this, I shouldn't have did that when I should have did, right? What are we talking about? What am I talking about? When a woman makes a liar out of you, she owns you. When a woman makes a liar out of you, she owns you. She owns you. I got Maxwell up in here. He turned it into a movement. Max said, they can't train me like a dog. That's why I'm single. And if any chick think that she can train me, I'm going to park a nut in her mouth. Damn. God damn, bro. I'm going to park a nut in her mouth, boy. Right in the damn mouth, boy. I tell you. I got D. Smitty. She's up in this bitch. She says, what are you talking about, bro? You used to get beat up by women when you were a kid. I was just a kid. I got Dave B. up in this bitch. Dave said, good morning. I won't allow any woman, especially a black one, to train me. Now, a cockeyed Chinese can train me all day. Damn, Dave. My man Dave said, a cockeyed train, get in the corner. Dave, you crazy, man. Damn, this guy over here, man. What are you going to do? God damn. Jay said, how can a female train a man when she can't even train herself to be a woman? Well, that's some heavy shit. I can't even joke that up. Let me say that again. How could a female train a man when she can't even train herself to be a woman? That's dead on. Bingo! Very well said. I got insatiable. He's up in this mob. My man says, I give a woman laws and rules. You better. D. Smitty, she's up in this bitch. She says, please, we all know what's under the house. How about that? That is the training right there. We all know what's under the house coat for training. Very well said. People, I'm going to tell you something. And like I said, weekdays at 8 p.m. at night, the Christopher Smith Show on the Blog Talk Radio Network. Let me tell y'all right quick. I'm going to tell y'all right quick. I ain't going to be long with it. I want to be. Okay. I got to see what I'm talking about tonight. I think I'm talking about COVID tonight. Yes, tonight I'm talking about COVID. I'm talking about the COVID vaccine tonight on the Christopher Smith Show. And I said COVID. There it is right there. COVID. The vaccine has absolutely no benefits. There are no benefits. That's what we're going to be talking about tonight over on the Christopher Smith Show. It don't. There's no advantages. And I ain't gonna talk. I'm gonna save it tonight on the show. COVID is what I'm gonna be talking about tonight. Today, right now, I'm gonna say this again. I would be in a relationship if I was trainable. People, I'm gonna tell you guys something. I am trainable. Yeah, I am. A woman, there's gonna come a time when a woman gonna say, you keep on, I ain't gonna let you bite my ass tonight. You know you wanna bite my ass. I'm gonna say, baby, please, baby, please. But here's the deal. I told y'all the story of Beauty and the Beast. I told y'all that the worst piece of trash in the world is a woman that don't know her role is to keep the beast tamed. When you look at me, do I look like a punk bitch? When you hear me speak, don't I speak with some type of authority? Like, don't I speak like, boy, I'm ready to, don't I gotta look like I'm ready to bust out my shit like, man, fuck you, boy. I don't look like the typical 52-year-old dude. That's what I'm saying. I may not look like the biggest and baddest, but I don't look like a bitch. No, I don't. A woman's supposed to say, that's a lot of man right there. He been through some shit. He's talking shit. My job is to tame that motherfucker. God damn it. The problem is, you meet women and they trying to give you this shit back. You're like, whoa, hold on. You don't understand what I'm saying? No. Oh, whoa. What the fuck what are we doing here? What the fuck are we doing here? They're so used to dealing with Booty Out Niggas Inc. When they come deal with Beast Inc., it's like, oh, I got to try and overcompensate. You're not going to win that battle. People, I'm going to tell y'all something. Talking to my brother Todd this morning. And my brother Todd, I had to tell my brother Todd, I said, let me tell you what your problem is. What's going on, Rasheen? Rasheen says, big up, Chris. My man, what's going on, homie person? I'll tell y'all what I told my brother what his problem is. I'll tell y'all what his problem is. I said, Dad taught us how to live. I said, somewhere along the way, big brother, you aborted that shit and you went on your own path. You doing shit that Dad didn't teach us how to do. My father taught us eat right, lift weights, stay an animal. That's what my dad taught us. I was 7.5 and 8 years old, listening to my dad talk about testosterone. Sounds familiar? Where y'all think I talk like that? My dad taught me this shit. The first person that I ever heard say women are just dumb was him. In my 30s, first person I ever heard so adamant about it. Just blatant, just women are just dumb. Damn, Pop. Sound like him now, don't I? But I told my brother, let me tell you what your goddamn problem is. You aborted the teachings of Dad. I said, Dad, what Dad taught us, we could apply it to ancient Roman times. We can apply it to today. I said, if I was to die and come back 100 years, I could apply what Dad taught us to be men. You aborted that shit, bro. You aborted that. I told my brother, you done fucked around and went on some old okie dokie fluky bullshit. Now you all fucked up. I'm retired military. My other brother about to retire from the fire department. My other brother passed away. He the only one all fucking fucked up in the game. He fucked up in the game. Why? Because of what I told him today. Women got to deal. Women got to understand something. I ain't bipolar. But when you fuck with me, you fucking with two people. You fucking with me and my daddy. Shall we say that? You can't say my father. You can't say Pops. You got to say it like a little kid. You messing with me and my daddy. You gotta do the little kid head. You messing with me and my daddy. You know, you're like a little fun. Hey, Dave. Hey, peace out, homie man person. Dave said, I gotta go wash my toes. Damn, bro, you ain't have to tell us that. People, D. Smitty chimed in. What the hell did D. Smitty say? Man play is not on the floor because he's not a dog. So he doesn't need training. His place is on the throne, teaching and reclaiming. Let me applaud her motherfucking ass. Let me screenshot that shit. I gotta post that on my fucking social media. I got D. Smitty sister up in this bitch. For y'all that don't know, that is my sister. Shit. Where are we going? Unplugged. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I definitely appreciate y'all for being here. I definitely appreciate y'all for being here, man. Honestly, y'all guys and girls, y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but you said, hey, man, Monday through Wednesday over on YouTube, that ugly dude is at it again. But you want some more. I know you do. The link is below the video. How about you check me out tonight over on the Blog Talk Radio Network? I'll be there at 8 o'clock. Tight and on time, like some fine wine. Later, homie people.